The celebration of Nigeria Immigration Services Diamond Jubilee kicked off in style at the Lagos airport. From being a mere department in the Ministry of Internal Affairs after it was extracted from the Nigeria Police in 1958 to becoming a full agency backed by an Act of Parliament, the NIS has evolved in the past 6 decades, and so are the challenges of its task of manning the nation's entry and exit points. Here, the Lagos Airport Command fully recognizes its role as an ambassador agency that must always be at its best in order to give Nigeria a befitting image at all times, especially in this age of advanced technology.
We started with the experience of writing passports with our hands. We metamorphosized to e-passports. From there, we have enhanced passport. We're writing visas with our hand. Now we do biometric visas. All this is to secure the national gateway of this nation.
But everyone in this all knows that the Nigeria Immigration Service and its men still have a long journey to achieve the set target, and that is what the keynote speech at the event squarely addresses.
Every time people come into the airport and they are sweating, they hate Nigeria. They don't know who is supposed to be the contractor to put on the ACs. They don't care. It is Nigeria they hate. Every time somebody comes into Nigeria and they are standing there and somebody says, please, what did you bring for me? They hate Nigeria. They don't know the name of the officer who asked, what will you bring for me? And we need to begin to understand that whilst we are custodians and we are regulators and we are the government, and as long as the service is not free, we owe it as a service of duty to provide the kind of service that people are paying for.
In line with the theme of the celebration, there seems to be an agreement that for the NIS to effectively carry out its task, and satisfactorily too, there is need for more support and collaborations.
The collective opportunity, a collective responsibility to change the experience of people who travel in and out of this country, especially people who are visiting the country for the first time and people who are coming here either as tourists or people who are coming here to invest. As for what we can do together, it is our responsibility as the private sector to leverage our experience, to leverage the resources that we have, and not to wait for government.
On temporary migration management, which are in tandem with the best global practices, have shown that ensuring and enhancing seamless regular migration is required, and we cannot do it without interagency collaboration and cooperation.
With an eye on the next 60 years, the leadership of the service says meeting and surpassing the current global standard in border control and developing an agency that is ever ready to adapt to contemporary migration management remain its focus.
Long live Nigeria Immigration Service. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Tokunbo Oyetunji, Arise News, Lagos.